Okay, so I'm so excited because today we're going to talk about envy, how Western values manufacture envy. You as the individual are taught that you are the problem for being envious of others, but actually the society is set up to promote envy. We're going to talk about Western society and then we're going to compare that to our nature. And by our nature, I mean as hunter-gatherers. Something Gabor Mate always says is that if you want to understand a zebra, are you going to study them in a zoo or in the wild? Exactly, okay? You're living in the colonizer's imagination of what a society means and looks like. First of all, in Western society, individualist society, it is all about self-actualization, self-development, self-growth, self-help. The highest form of elevating in the society, which is inherently hierarchical, is to reach the highest form of self. Versus in a collectivist society, it's really about the well-being of the community, of the collective. And therefore, what keeps you up at night is not, oh, how will I self-actualize? How will I move up the rungs of the society? And again, it shouldn't be hierarchical, but how will we? How will we be more well? How will we be more stable? How will we be more healed, right? So the value system changes when it's collectivist. This produces envy because in a collectivist society, you are concerned about your mutual well-being. In an individualist society, you're concerned about your well-being. What that other person has, you want to have. And that brings us to our second point, inequality, right? So in the Western capitalist colonial society, right, there's pervasive inequality that's only getting worse. And this, of course, produces envy. Like, of course, you're going to envy people when there's such a huge difference between what people have and what people don't have, all like connected through wage theft and through exploitation, right? And extraction. So, of course, that is going to manufacture envy in the culture, in the society, when also what is pervading the cultural landscape of media and entertainment and stories is the lives of the most rich and the most famous, right? Okay. Versus when you're a hunter-gatherer society, babes, we're sharing, we're sharing the catch of the day. You know what I mean? It's about shared resources. We lived in a collectivist society. We would be sharing things. And this is already existing all over the world. People lean on each other within family networks and within community networks of support. So there are collective modes of being, like many different people in the world are already doing this. But I just want to show you that envy is produced when there is no sharing. When I have so much that you envy what I have, then the failure is that I don't think I should share some of that with you. And also the failure is in the accumulation itself, okay? The next thing, the competition versus collaboration. We've been taught that it is in our nature to compete. Bro, like we wouldn't be alive if that was the case. Like we evolved through collaboration. We kept each other alive. We continue to keep each other alive today. I'm not saying this doesn't happen. We are more powerful. We are more at ease. We're more like, well in our bodies and our beings when we are collaborating, when we are helping each other, and when we don't see help as a shameful thing, but a thing that is our birthright. And then next, okay, we have beauty. Okay, that's a huge thing that people envy in others.